the ladies of the hour taking on the tough gig of parenting. Welcome, Sarah. We've got Diane and Sangeeta. Hi, ladies.
Hey.
How is everyone doing?
Fantastic.
Okay, let's talk parenting. Okay, so the other day I was feeling very at the bottom of the list, like just going through like my clothing and everything I have. I can't remember the last time I bought a new bra or like a new pair of shoes, and I'm sitting there going, what has happened to me? But it's because the kids have taken over. Do you guys feel that way? Like it's almost like everything I do is for the girls. Who wants to jump in?
I agree. I mean, it's interesting because, you know, my family will tell you I'm a recovering shopaholic.
Are you?
All the time.
Oh.
I mean, that's how I would get my rush, is just go shopping.
Yeah.
And relieve my stress. And so now, you know, I have to be the responsible parent, where now I just shop for her.
Yes.
And we have a great time. You know, we go shopping together, and it's interesting where before I would impulsively buy things, but now I have to think of like, okay, I have to pay for gymnastics, I have to pay for Kumon, I have to do this. So I have to really think about how to spend my money now, because I gotta do all these things for her first.
It's so true, and the older they get, the more they cost.
Yes.
Yeah. It's so true. You have the older kids. Is that how it went for you?
Kids in college. I mean, I think now I'm starting, well, I've grown a little bit.
Yeah.
My son so graciously tells me I have not gained weight, but I've grown up a little bit.
Okay.
And so I've had to shop for myself lately, just in my grown-up body and my mom bod now. So I do get the opportunity to shop a little bit, but college tuition, you know, is not. I mean, and they have scholarships and all the things, but
nice.
I still have to consider, like, you have to be responsible, and I have to pay all the bills. They're not my broke best friends, because I make sure they, you know, got a little something in their situations. But they are they don't contribute best friends.
No, I know. They don't.
But now I'm starting to like, no, I want to, you know, do all the things, date. Like, I need to show up as my best self. So I am buying myself like little like pieces.
Good for you, Diane. It's Sarah. As a matter of fact, my 14-year-old was babysitting at Sarah's last night. She got a little money.
Yes, she did.
But as soon as she gets it, she spends it. And then it's back to mom buying everything. But you've got the twin boys.
I do.
How does it work in your household?
Right now, I buy clothing for them because they're like weeds at this point. I find that their, you know, their pants are always like up to their shins. I haven't shopped in a while. When I tend to spend my money, it's like going out to dinner with the boys. I have to travel a lot for work, so it's like when I'm on the road to go sit and have a nice meal with myself. It's more like that. I splurged and bought this ring a year ago, and so I can't shop for like another 2 years. So that was that.
It is.
I know.
We love
a
the
wedding ring I'll never have.
Love the ring.
Thank you. But that's the last thing of significance that I bought.
And then
Experiences are fun, though.
They are.
Right? Like going to dinner. We had a staycation with our kids at the Four Seasons, and it was so fun.
Yeah.
You took the kiddos to the game last night.
Yep,
and
I did.
It's just those things are really fun. Just spending money for quality time.
I think in my case, I haven't been a single mom that long. And so for me, it's like, oh, I got to watch everything I do now because it's me and it's me. That's it. So it's been really crazy for me. And then the 14-year-old Ava, she's cheerleading, she's in volleyball, she's doing everything. And I find that I have no time. I'm like, where's mom and all this? I'm just a mom taxi.
Yeah.
That's,
I mean, right, which is our role until they start driving, and then you miss it. Me and my daughter followed each other. Oh, yeah, 100%. My daughter needed to go to the bank, and she won't do anything. She won't go to the bank by herself. Let me not put her business out here in these streets. But so I followed her to the bank, and we were leaving. I was like, I miss you riding with me. Like, I miss us riding together. Now I have to meet you places, which is cool, right? Whatever. But my son, when he was little, he is a size 15 shoe now. But you know, that the process of getting from like like size 2-year-old to 15,
Yeah.
I was like, listen, big fella, if your foot grows anymore, you have to reach out to the NBA because I don't got it.
It is
have to
like
figure
that.
something
And
else out.
I feel like every day I'm out of deodorant, I'm out of toothpaste, I'm out of this, and I'm like, there's only one of me. Like, you're gonna drive me crazy.
The great thing about having boys is they don't care. They don't care if there isn't
True.
toothpaste. They could care less.
Until they get to a certain point.
I'm sure.
Now they have credit cards though, which is my new thing. So now
Okay.
like, there's credit card bills, and that's their shopping. So they do their shopping. My son, he still doesn't care about how
Yeah.
he looks. He just cares about his hygiene. And he's tall, so like, you know, a lot of joggers, and he's 20, almost one.
Very nice. But he's almost
But they
20.
have their own credit cards now, and
There
so
you go.
it's just swipity swipe, 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 and they're buying themselves.
Yeah.
So they don't ask me anymore. It's just, hey, my credit card bill is due, and it's
Yeah.
$1,000.
That's oh my gosh. Well, that's a lot too, though. Well, so where does the guilt kick in? Because if I say no, then I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's just there in the back of my brain and won't leave me alone. Do you feel that way? Maybe when they're little?
Feel
No?
guilty for saying no?
For saying no or for not getting them something that they need?
Absolutely not. I mean, you know, we get the bare essentials, right? Like we
We
feed them,
do.
we feed them and we clothe them. And it's, you know, we got to a point where my daughter's room was just full of toys and plastic.
Yep.
And you know, I want to get it never ends, right? So I finally told her, I'm like, if you want more toys, you need to donate A, B, and
Some
C.
toys, yeah.
And so we have to cycle through this stuff. And so, I mean, I sort of say no, but at the same time, it's like, if you want this, then these are the things that you have to do to get them.
Well, I follow you all on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I see your kids' lives. Like, you know,
They're good.
There's not a lot, like, I get still the mom guilt. My kids are adults, and I still have mom guilt.
I have
Like,
mom guilt
And their
have
dad
mom
just went to
guilt.
the Navy, and so a part of me is like, what else, like, how else do I need to show up for them? And when I
Yeah.
can't,
Me too.
The guilt kicks
the
in.
The mom guilt for me is like all-time high.
Let me say, I don't have guilt around material things. My guilt is around, I probably didn't read enough with them when they were young.
Yeah.
Eli's upset that lately I work 2 nights a week. He doesn't like that. He's like, why aren't you home? So that's where my guilt is. It's not around material things. It's around the time that I did or didn't spend.
More of a time thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
My mom guilt is all around the
Yeah.
clock.
Okay.
It's material, it's time, it's everything.
Well, I also think I have an expectation. I always thought that I would make these, you know, wonderful 3-course meals.
And who's gonna clean it up?
Don't know, but I don't. The mom that I thought I was going to be, and the mom that I actually am, are very different things.
Well, and that's fine, Sarah. We
all of
can't
it.
do it
Yeah.
all. We can't do it all. And for all the mamas out there too, you're doing a good job. So pat yourself on the back because it is not easy. It is not easy. If you have any questions for us, you can join the conversation by sending us an email, mycoco@9news.com. We want to hear from you and what's going on in your world of being a mama. Ladies, it was so good to see you.
See you,
All right,
always.
let's continue the conversation.